Hi, I'm Skylar, and I'm thinking about the effects of iPod popularity. There are a lot of pretty cool things that the iPod has brought to us consumers. Just think about the iTunes store, the fact that I can buy music totally digitally now. So if I want to buy an album, I just go to the iTunes store, I pay some money with a credit card or a gift card, and then all of a sudden I own a license to a particular album forever. In legalese, it's called a license in perpetuity. And what it means is if I delete that music or lose it in some way, I can actually go back to the iTunes store and download it again. You couldn't say the same thing for, Empire Records. I'd have to go buy the CD again, which would be a bummer. So that's one thing. With iOS 5, Apple introduced Messages and FaceTime. And that actually allowed us to communicate with each other in entirely new ways. So I can send messages to people who are using a Mac or an iPad or an iPhone. So it opened up communication for a whole lot of people who wouldn't have had it before. I can also talk with people with video chat with any of these devices now too. So the iPod went from, in about 10 years, a device that could carry or allow you to carry 1,000 songs in your pocket to a device that allows you to carry up to 20,000 songs in your pocket and communicate with a few million other people. And by a few million people, I mean like 30 million other people on the planet. So when I think about the effects of an iPod Touch, I think they're pretty far-reaching, and especially for the price. You pay $199 for this thing, and all of a sudden you've got a calendar, you've got a system of reminders, you've got a communications device, you've got a camera, you've got a music player, a movie player, a game player, all sorts of different stuff that we used to have to, in order to do all these different things, we'd have to have like 10 or 15 different devices. And now it's all just one. So those are just some of the effects of the iPod Touch, and I think the most important ones. Thanks for listening to me. I'm Skylar.